But yeah, these roads, and this allows us to move back and forth a little bit faster. Also decided, no, rip the dream. Oh, why, cruel world? What is up, the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Slipgator here, hanging out today, doing stuff and things, back, playing some more Satisfactory. Thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with me today. Very excited to be here. 90-something% less sick, but still my voice is a little bit weird. Bear with me. Make sure if you like the video you see today, please don't forget to show your support and smash the thumbs up button. If you're new and you haven't already and you have a good time, just letting you know my voice isn't always like this, and don't forget to subscribe as well. All right, guys, so I have started to do stuff and things, ladies and gentle peeps. Oh, yeah, by the way, thank you guys for showing your support in the Generation Zero video yesterday. That game is pretty cool, man. I had a good time playing it. I hope that you did too. Had a good time watching it. Let's place these kind of sort of similar over here. So I've decided to do some expanding here, and I've decided that we're going to start to try to maybe make some moves a little bit more quickly in this game. And so, first and foremost, the road to the new storage area. So I'm going to build the central storage area here, and it's going to be out over this area. We're just going to build it kind of like floating above this whole open empty area right here. And then we're going to have a road that goes out to it, and we're going to use these guys for the road. And right now we just have MK2s. We'll probably put an Right now we have MK3s. We'll put in MK4s when we have them. But yeah, these roads, and this allows us to move back and forth a little bit faster. Also decided, no, rip the dream. Oh, why, cruel world? Dude, I shouldn't have jumped. It's kind of hard. It's my first time with my new road. I didn't even know about my new road. Press F to pay respects. So, and I lost my Blade Runners too. So, over here on our new road, I went ahead and built some of these shorter ramps. What are they even called, dude? The different ramps? The 8x2s, and these are called ramp 8x2s. Oh, no. Wait. 8x4s, 8x2s. Yeah, so the 8x2s. I built some 8x2 ramps over here, and I also want to use this area that I'm building not only as a road, but also as a place to centrally kind of move around our items. It looks pretty cool down here, man. I really wish, there's a couple things that I really wish aesthetically that would get added to this game. And I'm really glad to see, I did check on the roadmap the other day, and I did see that vertical conveyors are a thing. They're going to be a thing. It's coming, which is like amazing and obviously like very essential to the game. We need the vertical conveyors for sure. Let's grab all those guys. Let's go ahead and get these guys back on. Now we can move. But the biggest thing right here, when I see this, I'm like, it looks so cool. Some aesthetic pillars. I mean, you could maybe do pillars with these guys, maybe, kind of, but something a little bit more aesthetic and supportive would be great. And the other thing that I would really like to see added is upside down ramps. I mean, if we could just add some of these ramp 8x2s, we go foundation ramp 8x2s. If we could add these upside down right here, oh my God, you guys, it would look so nice. It wouldn't even really necessarily need the support, and it would look just more aesthetically amazing. I would love to see upside down ramps get added. That would really, really bring something to the game. So anyway, over here, what I want to do is on this end, this is where we'd be able to add some more. We could either just put our conveyor poles down and add some conveyors in this area, or what I was thinking actually of doing is using some of these conveyor pole stackables and kind of placing these maybe two like this. And then we could stack these. So if we wanted to move resources in this way and that way, we could move as many as we wanted on a stacked conveyor pole that went up like so. And then we could kind of use those to bring them to the central area and bridge them and spaghetti them out into the world anywhere that we wanted to go. The other thing that I'm thinking about doing is building in this area here, kind of like a central storage area. I'm thinking about using 36 of these storage deals. I don't know how many items are in the game right now, but I think 36 storage containers would be good. And I want to use all of the double of the storage container MK2s eventually. Right now, we don't have all of the reinforced, what are they called even, dudes? These guys right here, encased industrial beams. So we haven't really got to producing those yet. So we'll just use level 1s for now, and then we'll upgrade them to level 2s in the future. But remember, in the last episode, we also got this guy up and running. massive upgrade to our steel production, or pardon me, iron production, and we want to make sure this is up and running. So we need screws, iron rods, and plates to be being produced over here. And then I want to take, so there's 3 of our 12. We'll probably do 1, 2, 3 right over here. We'll do screws, iron rods, and plates. And then the rest of this, we're going to go ahead and combine it and funnel it up to a second story here. We're going to start working on making rotors and what are we going to make over here? We're going to make rotors because we're going to replace all of this right over here. And these guys right here, the reinforced iron plates. I want to set up a very high-end reinforced iron plates factory up here. So we might take 3 of these to make for rotors and then 6 of them for the reinforced iron plates. That's the plan for right now. So I'm going to go ahead and continue to work on this stuff and things, and I'm going to BRBs when I have some progress to show you guys. I will BRBs. Okay, guys, I'm going to show you a little bit what I was thinking about our central area deal over here. This is already starting to look very cool. I'm very excited about it. For now, we're using the MK1 storages. These will all be upgraded to MK2. Yoink! I want to put these up in doubles just so that we know that's how big the MK2s are eventually going to be. So that will help us to plan out everything else. Now, I had originally kind of planned and thought that it would be really cool if we did them like this, kind of kitty-cornered. But you remember, we have to fit the conveyors in the back there, so that's not really going to work out for us. We can't really do it that way. So right here, this would be 16, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We want to double this up. Really, the easiest way to double it is probably going to be to set up a second story. But right now, I do believe I have the platform set up at 11 by 11. We're going to build a bunch of just kind of like, I don't know. I'm going to try to keep it square around here. We're going to end up maybe shaving some pieces off and then alternating how this works. I want to make it pretty, so we're going to see how it's going to work out. The other thing that I want to do is I'm kind of thinking about, there's a part of me that wants to extend these belts right into the center. So right over into here. We can always just jump to the center from the end of the belt like I just did. The other thing that's really cool that we could do is you can go like so. And actually, that's actually a little bit long. I think we can trick this. Well, I'll show you. First of all, hold on. Let me just show you this. So if we put an item in here, you can see that it's going to pop out here like so, and you can kind of see what it is, right? So we'll be able to tell. It's a good way to label all of our storages. Let's go ahead in there and grab those guys, and then we can deconstruct this. Now, when you construct the conveyor at the end here, it'll only let you make it this short, unless, ladies and gentlemen, I think you can go even that short. I can't remember now. No, okay. So you got to take your conveyor pole right here. Remove your conveyor pole. Check it out. Then you can do the same thing we were doing before. No, pardon me. E, and then squirt those guys in there. And then you can see it's just a couple of them that squirt out to the edge. It saves you a little bit of room. Then it makes it really easy and visible, so you can see exactly what's going on. It's going to be freaking great that way. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these guys. Like I said, we need to double up on this. I really don't want to. There's a big part of me that wants to kitty corner them, I guess would be the way it is. The way that you say it. Kitty corner them or put some more of them this way. But it's really going to hamper our ability to put inputs into the back. So I think we're going to have to go up to a second story on this guy. So, all right, let's do that. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. More stuff and things are done. One of the things that I first want to show you, well, check it out. First of all, we need lights in here, man. They need to make lights in this game really bad. Or they could just make it so that some of these objects gave off light. I don't even know. But it's super dark and dismal in here, but it is organized. We've gone ahead and got all of our storages laid out here. I've got 16 on the bottom floor and 16 on the top floor. And I'm starting to think about just the logistics of how it's all going to work. And how everything's going to go. And so far, I'm pretty much liking it. I like what we got going on over here. You can see back over here, I put some of these triple walls in so we can see back behind here. If you're walking back, you can see the windows. I think back in here, I'm just going to put singles. So, and then I want to make sure I put these all the same way. Probably just like that. And then we can put stuff and things, you know what I mean? Put our conveyors in through there. Like so, we'll do all those guys. I added some wall separators in. It's looking very warehouse-like. I added this foundation here just because if I know I need to go to the top level and I have my Blade Runners on, yoink, I can just jump right up to the top level and then I don't have to worry about climbing up. And you can climb up anywhere you'd like. I don't think I'm going to put like a specific ramp. I think you can just climb up like this I mean, it's really easy. And then bam, you're on the second floor like so. So it's all well and good. I really wish I had the MK2 storages up and running, and I don't think we're gonna do anything much more complicated than what I've already got going on here. Over here, like some walls like so, and I'm putting the smooth side. There's a smooth side, and then there's a side that has two little dots. If you pop over here, you can see how there's like, whoa. There it is. There's two little dots, and then there's a smooth side. So I'm trying to texture it up a little bit. The smooth side, then a couple of dots. But on the inside, I think we're doing smooth side as we walk in. And then over here, you can see that it's two little dots because it's like smooth side on this side as we walk in. You see what I'm saying? Texture stuff and things are happening. So we'll pop up over here like this. I'm really slightly bummed at the squareness of everything. I mean, it's just going to be really difficult to get away from everything just being square. And so we can play around with it a little bit. I got an idea. I think we'll go with like a barn type warehouse configuration over here, and it'll look pretty cool. So we're going to do that like so. But I'm excited to like start getting stuff piped into this area. That's why I feel like we might not finish this. What are we out of? I feel like we might not finish this straight away because I want to see how conveying some stuff and things into it. It already kind of looks really cool. We haven't really built any buildings in this game yet. We got to put some sort of support structure on it too, so it doesn't look like it's just floating. But I don't really care that much about the support structure. It's not a top priority deal for me. Let's grab some of these guys. We're actually starting to run out of some stuff too. Well, I mean, I don't know. We still have quite a bit, but starting to kind of run out just from building over here. So I want to go ahead and continue to do a little bit of more building in the warehouse deal. And then I think we've got to get a couple of pieces online over there and start thinking about how we're going to move product along and get it over into this area so we can start storing stuff and things. So I'm going to go ahead and continue to work on this a little bit more, like I said before. And then we're going to start to create iron plates, iron rods, and screws and try to get those guys moved over to this area. And I will BRBs after that, peeps. Ladies and gentlemen, I got the bug, man. I got the bug for building. Yeah, this game is just so fun to build in. It's fairly, I mean, it's not super duper easy, but it's fairly easy to build in. And so I've just been building and trying to figure out how this is all going to work out. I can't remember even how I placed these guys on the other side. So that sucks because it means I'm probably going to have to go back and do it again. Let's just place these walls down while I have you guys right here. Like so and like so, like so and like so. So this is our second story up here. It's kind of like a little bit wacky the way that the ceilings worked out, but it does still let us fit in the conveyors that we need. You can see over here. What I did on the back wall here is I just placed one of the single window walls for each one of the storages, and then you can just run these guys right up here like this. I mean, I can run whatever kind of MK belt I want up through and then pop that into there. This eventually will be an MK2 storage, of course. So far, so good with the building. And then, of course, these guys down here can just pop right straight over into those guys like so. And it looks pretty cool outside, too. I like it. I still haven't got the foundations done underneath, but I like the shape of it. Just the general shape. The blueness is hot. We have our nice little covered entryway here that allows us to jump up to the second level. It's nice, man. It's nice. I'm down. I'm down to clown. I think it's pretty cool. Hold on. Can we pee this? Dude, we need to, like, look at that. Sexy son of a... Yeah. Yeah. That was weird. All right. Okay. So, now, next order of business. We got to see how things are going to pipe into this area. So, why don't we go ahead over here and just start to really quickly get screws, plates, and iron rods online for production. We also already have limestone and copper wire, but the limestone and copper wire that we have set up, it needs to be revamped as well. So, we've got to work on getting that up and running. And making that a little bit more efficient too. So we're going to expand this area out over here just a touch to start with. Like so, like so, and like so. And we're out of concrete, which we have more crete right over here. Let's grab... Why are you doing that? There we go. Grab a bunch of that right over there. And then we'll pop over here. Like so, like so, like so, like so. Why don't we get rid of some trees? Oh, yeah. And then put that guy away. Get rid of some of these leaves like so. All right, so these 3 lines are what we want to come off of, right? And then we're going to be needing some logistics, no production. We need some constructors. And then we got to kind of space these out a little bit. So we're going to move them up just a touch like so. We're going to move them so that they're inside still. That's where that one wants to be for it to be straight. Let's push it back to there like so. Let's put 3 constructors over here as close as we can. Like so, like so, and like so. Now over here, how many of these ingots do we have coming out? 30? Okay, so we just need MK1 belts. We can go ahead and hook these guys up like this, like that, like that. And then we can set this guy up. I want screws on the very end here. We're going to use the alternate recipe. Then we need over here iron rods. And then over here, iron plates. And then how many do we need in each one? No power, of course. How much power you got over here, buddy? 3 or 4? Get those all up and running right there. So we got 30 ingots in for 15 out. This is 15 in. We could actually drop an overclocker in there and then skyrocket that. That'll actually only need, 22.5. Yeah. I mean, we don't need iron rods that bad. Honestly, doesn't matter if they come out a little bit slow. It's no big deal. And this guy's at 15. The screws, we might as well overclock a little bit. It's going to be how many per minute now? We're making 135 per minute over here. 15 per minute on the rods. 15 per minute on the plates. All right, so the next order of business is going to be getting all of these guys over to that area right there and then having them come around and into the warehouse. This is going to be very interesting. I don't know how exactly this is going to work. Why don't we go like so? I'm going to expand this out a little bit. I'm going to go ahead over here, and we're going to start to place some of these guys. I'm going to go right here. Right there and right there. Is that even? No, it's not. So we're going to pop this guy off. 7. Like that? Yeah, okay. Like that. And then like that. Wrong. Like that, and then like that. All right. So now we can expand these guys up. Let's say 4. And what I'm going to try to do is run this across the road here. So this is going to be our way in and out if we needed to drive. So we just kind of like got to have a little way that we can. Are you going to go? Do you not have any biofuel? What the crap? So if we had to drive, obviously those temporary storages are blocking our way. But we would bring the driving. The driving would happen right up in that ramp right there. So then over here, like this, like this, like that. This is going to be another ramp deal. Like so. And then over on this side, we could do the same thing as we did over there. Except we'll face it like so. 2, 3, 4. Like so. Because that's kind of what I have planned for this area right here. So now, let's 5 this out. Put all these foundations down, and then let's grab these guys. No. These guys. We'll place these down just to make stuff and things look super good. All right, so I'm going to start from maybe like right in this area here. And I want to kind of try to do the same thing we did over there, but with 2. Like so. Oh, can't afford, need more stuff and things. Dude, this is about to get organized-ish. We need some more, what are these guys? Grab those, and then more of these guys. Like so. All right. So hopefully this works out for us. All right. So we're going to pop these guys up here. 4 and 4. Like that. And then we're going to try to see how this is going to work out over here. So I want to make this fairly organized, as goodly organized as we can. So if we come out here, probably as close as possible, like that. Now this guy's gonna have to be MK2 belts, right? We've got 135 per minute, and then if we check, pardon me, in our logistics, oh, we're gonna need MK3 belts for it. We'll just put 2s on it. I don't care. All right, so that guy right there, and then let's run a 1 and a 1, and then let's see. Oh, that lines up so hot. It's so sexy right there, just like that. All right, let's get another 1 belt right here, and then we can go like this, right there, and then a 1 belt right here. Ooh, I don't know if this will work. Floor's too steep. All right, so what if we did then right here, one of these guys. Oh, it's too high. All right, maybe we'll move it down over here a little bit. Like so. Oh, it's getting hot, peeps. Oh, love it. Down the bottom there. If I can get him. Except I think I made that an MK1. Let's go ahead and 8. Upgrade that guy. Like so. And then this. Tell me you'll reach all the way across. No! Oh, can't afford. God, thank God. I thought it was going to be too far. I really hope that it's not. Also, it's so dark. It's so dark and dreary working here at night. Where are my reinforced plates over here? Grab some of these guys. Oh, dude, is that full? Oh, that's hot. All right. So now, let me see here with our 8 belt. Tell me. Please tell me you'll reach across, buddy. Right there. Oh, yeah, nailed it, ace. Can't be stopped. That's friggin' hot, baby. All right, so all those guys across like so. Now, if we take these, I mean, I don't even know if we could have that many things moving all the way to the storage area from here. I feel like we could try to come maybe like right here with it. Let's just see how this works out. If I was to place this guy right here. Nailed it. So that means that this area over here where the rest of these may not necessarily work quite right. And it might be something that we have to redesign, but we're just kind of like trying to see how things work right now. You know what I'm saying? Pull this guy over to here. Oh, this is nice, baby. Sweet. Dude, I like the way that that's organized. I think it's going to be really, really good. I'm going to go ahead and start moving these guys across, and we're going to get our first items set in to our new unbelievable and amazing storage area. Okay, I got the conveyors run all the way down to the edge here, and I just started to make a little bit of a walkway around the bottom of the storage area here. So we're going to finish that up right here. Like so. I had to go ahead and rip down a wall to get in. I was out of resources, so we could squirt this back over here. Like so. All right, sweet. So the next order of business is going to be a little bit tricky. Is we're going to have to negotiate a curve. We're going to have to negotiate a curve over here. So let me see if we can do the 7 deal like so again. This might be a little bit too close. So we pop these guys over here like this and like this. It's going to be a little bit of a trick deal. Okay, so then let's go ahead and stop this one maybe over here like so. And I'm not going to worry about the curve being too perfectly 90 degrees. I don't care so much about that. I just want to make sure that it actually will work. So we come over here. No! I gotta go ahead and grab some stuff and things. Give me this guy here. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, crap. We gotta go into our inventory. Pardon me here. Production. Excuse me. Pardon me. My fault. 3. There we go. Let's see if this is going to work out. Place this guy down right here. This guy down right here. I'm going to negotiate this turn right here. Perfect. All right, sweet. Let's go ahead and head back now. Dude, this has turned into like a real base, man. it's turning into like a real deal. I'm very excited about this because I feel like one of the things, you know, we got to expand. We got to like go big or go home, man. So we're going to pop over here, grab some reinforced iron plates real fast. Right out of here, we got a whole batch load. Grab a couple hundred of those guys. We're pretty full on resources over here. Then we'll pop back over here. That actually kind of lines up quite nice. It makes a decent kind of angle. It's not like a perfect, you know what I mean, angle, but it's a nice angle. I like the angle. Okay? It's nice. Should that be the title of the episode, guys? Nice angle. Let's pop over here, and then we're going to see how easy it's going to be to pull these guys in. I'm a little bit concerned about making this corner work over here, so we're going to see how this works. All right, so pop over here. Now, if we do this one like this, I don't know how this is going to work. I don't think it will work, to be honest with you. If we were to do that and that. Come over here like this. I mean, I'm pretty positive this close one won't work. Oh, it does! Ooh, it's super hot. It does work. That's amazing. All right, so over here, dude, I didn't even know that. So you can actually build in like almost a 90-degree angle, a one foundation. There to there. That is so cool, man. That works perfectly. So this corner could actually be a little bit closer, but it's okay. It ain't no big thing. So over here, like this. Up you to there. Up you to here. All right, then bring this guy over like so. Now this is where the spaghetti is going to be a little bit odd. Getting everything into its perspective area is going to be a little bit tricky once we're over here. Let's go back into our 8 deal like this. There. There. All right, so I think we got plates down on the bottom here, right? Plates, rods, and then screws. So plates we want to have come right over here. I'm wondering, I guess we probably just do it. Call it a day. Maybe we place another set of these guys here. I mean, I feel like we're definitely going to run into some logistical problems with the way I have this set up. But for now, yeah, like that. So here, we can play around this a little bit. We can take this guy here. We can bring it down. And then move it over. Okay, that worked out pretty good. Let's go ahead and grab this guy next. Bring him down to the second tier. We'll come over here. I'm mostly placing 8 of these just for consistency. I know it's not necessarily necessary. Like so. Like so. And into there. Pop this guy off just so we can get inside a little bit easier. Actually, pop that guy off. Let's go inside of here, back over to our walls, like so, like so. Grab this doorway. No, what? Wait, what? No, clear list. Place the doorway right there. I think it places in orange. It'll actually color on its own here. Uno momento, por favor. And then, now, we can go in here like so. Conveyor to there. Conveyor to there. Oh my god. It's happening, peeps. And then MK2. Into there like so. And then if we pop over here to our storages, remember we've got to set these up so we can see what they are. Are you not going to work, homie? Hold on, let's try again. There we go. And I think I'm actually going to pull these out. And there we go, ladies and gentle peeps. So if we need iron plates now, they'll be over here. If we need iron rods, if we need screws, and yeah, we're just going to continue from there to add more stuff and things. So we're going to have to move over copper wire and concrete, reinforced iron plates, and, you know, all the things. I mean, every single thing is going to have to come over here to the main storage area place. I'm very excited about it. It's very cool, but oh my God, what a day of making stuff and things happen. We've made some massive improvements to the base. And that's going to be it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with me. Make sure if you like the video, don't forget to show your support. Smash the thumbs up button. Big shout out to everybody who supports the channel on patreon.com/Slipgator. And if you want to check out more of the stuff and things I do, go to twitch.tv/Slipgator. Hit the follow button. We stream Monday through Friday, 5 to 9. Thank you guys so much for all your support, and may the stuff and things be with you.